I am Galaxy Starcraft, here to bring you a Zotac tournament game between two Zerg players on Scrap Station. Here we have Green Kuba in the right side, and then the upper side we have Darkforce. I chose this game because I think that the name Kuba sounds a lot like Cuba. Kuba. It can also be read as Kuba, or Kaku. Kuba or Kuba. We'll call him Kuba because, again, that's the reason why I chose this replay. It sounded good. And looks like these players on Scrap Station, are going to kiss Overlords pretty soon. We can see the APM tab. It is both players are deciding to spam their APM right now, getting warmed up for the game to come. And not a whole lot exciting happening right now. Thank you for my subscribers for tuning into my channel. And to those of you who are new, don't forget to subscribe. Also check my Twitter out because I will let you know when I'm casting tournaments. And the game will commence soon. It looks like Extractor first for Kuba and Darkforce. There's Extractor and then Pool gets you early Zergling speed. It is a little bit safer than going for, let's say, a hatchery first. And Darkforce here does scout this Overlord. He sees this spawning pool on the way. If you can hear the clicking of my mouse, I apologize. Right now, my headset was eaten up by my cat, so I'm working on that problem for sure. And the only problem with this build is it does get your hatchery up much later because you invest your minerals into this gas and then into Zergling speed. But again, it's kind of becoming more of a standard build these days. I see Hydra used a lot. Yeah, it looks like each player will be sending their overlord, their respective overlord, over to a Zelnaga tower. We also do have an overlord over here, and over here. Darkforce is seeing everything that's going on. Meanwhile, Kuba is going to. This overlord here is very important. It will allow Kuba to get an idea of when Zerglings are on the way. You can even see that it is hotkeyed as 2, so that means he can go in his base, do things, go 2-2, and then see. Oh, he will see there are Zerglings running across the map. He does have Zerglings of his own. Here are 2 right here, and here are a whole bunch. They're going to grab this Zelnaga tower. More Zerglings streaming out. And here's the first battle. Kuba runs away. Darkforce is... Ooh, took just one little chew on Kuba's Zerglings. Kuba is going back to the Zelnaga tower, wants to capture it. We can see that it is about even in Zerglings. Both of them have 6, and then it looks like the first Zergling battle is coming up. They are chewing away at each other. They are getting slaughtered and killed. More Zerglings are streaming in. It looks like that Kuba may be ahead right now, but no reinforcements coming in from Darkforce. Kuba has rallied. He does have more Zerglings than Darkforce. Darkforce has to run away. Darkforce has a hatchery on the way. Now Kuba not expanding himself. Just kind of, it looks like he might be just building a baneling nest. He will be going on one base. And now it will be up to Darkforce. If he can stay alive within the next 3 to 4 minutes, then he will be fine. Otherwise, I don't think this would be a good choice at all. And I think the Darkforce does see the banelings. He does know what's on. He does know what's happening. He hasn't canceled the hatchery, and he's got to be careful though, because these banelings are morphing and they will blow up and kill all these Zerglings. Looks like Kuba just making more Zerglings, 6 Zerglings right now. And Roach Warren coming in for Darkforce. I can't go to his base. There's too much happening, and it looks like. Yes, indeed. It looks like that Kuba staying on one base is ahead in the units, ahead in the army, 30 to 20, and this may be game over for Darkforce unless he can prevent these banelings from getting up there. They're going to go after the drones, and they're going to. One is going to explode, and a whole bunch of drones are going to. Oh, looks like I thought a whole bunch of drones were going to die. Oh my god! I guess a baneling doesn't kill a drone. I'm surprised about that. Anyway, here we go back into the action. Kuba is continuing to do his little baneling harassment. It looks like. I don't think the Darkforce is going to be able to hold on here. Too many Zerglings and Banelings coming and destroying the economy of Darkforce and the army count of Darkforce. too many. Let's look at the unit count. Looks like 22 versus 5 Zerglings. These 22 Zerglings are going to be able to wreak havoc in the base of Darkforce. All these probes are going to die. And what can Darkforce do? We can see on the mini-map there's just a stream of green coming in to reinforce this. And even though roaches are out right now, I think it's going to be a little bit too late. This hatchery is not saturated whatsoever. The last few drones die. Oh, looks like there's one drone left for Darkforce, and it's not looking good for him. Wow, he's kicking himself in the head for getting that expansion. What would have been better is if he got roaches out first and then got his expansion, but that's not what happened. No, it's not. So, GG from Darkforce. The game is over. Thanks for tuning in. This was a short, quick game. Yeah, subscribe. Look for more games from Galaxy. And cheerio.